Oh, that's that white boy from Texas A&M, man. Max Johnson.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started.
Raining.
Bounces through the end zone.
Like the
it's
rain
touchback.
game.
They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Takes the easy completion. Oh, he's got some space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Man, this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Quick release on the RPO. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Coach, ain't letting another NFL guy come over here and beat me.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Runs for the tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. Handoff from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punch him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Staley. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The play fake on first down. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position.
Turning on the Jets. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He might want another play. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. On the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Uncorks one to the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Auburn lines up quickly. Give to the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I just want to say this to you young niggas, man.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Run those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Running plays. Bitch, that's basketball.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
Nobody be muting this shit. I don't even like talking to you young niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking basketball.
Wants to throw on first down.
Rush
down to the pocket.
I play basketball.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy, man. He is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him.
You always running plays. Nigga, I play basketball. Y'all play video games.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Stepping to the right. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Chanticleers have managed to tune out this crowd, and that's a reflection on the upperclassmen on this team. They lead by example, and no surprise, here we are. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina. Any big changes in this?
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
The Mustangs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I got nothing bad to say.
Wants to throw. It's Jennings.
Because a lot of things
Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find the man.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and
it sounded like it hurt him too, boy.
Knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Intercepted deep in his own end. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play.
Everybody want to foul on. Everybody jump on down. Hey, we got him down, Ocho.
That nigga Ocho a real nigga, though, man.
Let me get my lick now.
Beyond the sticks, understanding
Everybody
where the
want to get a lick
going,
now because when your boy was doing good.
Great eyes,
Even
great
here,
vision, and great hands.
a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Everybody got something.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Ocho, former Panthers running back.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Guys, let's chat a little big picture off. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
They'll try to run for it. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Auburn.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down, 1st down. 1st down, just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Arizona State's football coach just absolutely
behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
So this week, Arizona State travels to Mississippi.
They go to the ground. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. And you can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. The Tigers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
He got the whole Hilton and that hotel right across the street from the Hilton.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Second and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and force a third down and goal situation.
It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Auburn. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Mustangs want to move quickly. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Bust through behind his pad. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mustangs in a good spot here with second and short. Finds his man. It's Singleton. There he goes. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
The Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. A designed run for the quarterback. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exactly.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Staley. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Wants to pass it. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On the snap, it's Staley. Oh, he's got some space. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's at the 40.
I bet you won't call no timeout no more trying to get the ball back.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey, you're finna go to halftime, small. You stopped me 4th and long. Goddamn, with 1 second on the clock.
On their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put
so much pressure now on the
opponent.
Wildcat, 8 or 9 yards.
Lining up to add another.
He thought I was gonna punt it with 1 second on the clock.
The lead to 14. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Staley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I'm going to play with mine. Yeah.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
I told you they missed over the game when they made it.
First down pass, and it never had a chance.
They made it too
This
much
QB
like
has
that.
had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the
Sometimes the
field
niggas will
and bleeding
just
the
run
clock.
past.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
This Auburn offense
Look, must be
doing
hurt.
work. They're set up with another first down. Might as well give it to him again.
Ah, go left.
That's a really good job by
My nigga Fluff hurt. I hate these league got injuries on. Turn the injuries off. Yeah, that nigga hurt.
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And those two couldn't make the connection.
Hey,
it's an
I
incomplete
seen him
pass.
jump out there late.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, they're going to the running backs and to the tight ends. Those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. The junior making
Gotta
a
come
clutch
down and
play
get this,
turning
Small.
in a big catch.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make
That's a good
things
tackle,
happen.
boy, 'cause
Saw it in the first
I
half.
just knew you
See
thought I
it
was
here
going
again
up the
early in the
middle.
third quarter.
And you can tell the QB wants to run.
Good
It's gonna be
tackle.
a big part of the game plan. And the
Boy,
defense
why did?
really understands
you didn't
that.
watch
I
the
gotta
film,
understand. And more
huh?
importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap
that nigga
shots,
stayed
but
with
in
it.
plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Doesn't quite
Gee.
make it to the first down.
I know where he was going.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do it.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that loss of yards play.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers
the
football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to him because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
Pressure coming. The throw. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Auburn! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
We gon' finish the season strong.
He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively Cam-tastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
What I got in there? Oklahoma. I got a trained team in
They'll
there.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Gets open down the middle.
They got
Good call. Good
They were
execution.
cruising
As they
the
move
mess.
the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion move the sticks in. Let's see if
got
they
all
try
them
it again.
Texas teams
Wants
getting
to
all
go
the
up top on
goddamn
first
players.
down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's caught inside the 25. And this offense
throwing
is
up Hail
feeling it
Mary.
as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I know.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Fires to the end zone.
Kill him. I will kill him.
6 right there.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man, or zone.
Ow!
Let him.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Opening play of the drive from the 39. To the air, it's Jennings. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets into midfield. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
35, SMU, 21.
Final stand of the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the run, it's Green. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Singleton. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Looking to buy time. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it, and he can go with it. Inside the 40.
Block the kick. Go up 10.
He takes it the distance, and you can give him 2.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He'll bring it out. It's Staley. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
No.
Trying the left side. Fighting off the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Second down coming up. Looking to fire. This will be picked off. Maybe just the
What the
turning
fuck
point
was
they needed.
that?
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Quarterback extends the play. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
Oh man, the sink. The fuck is you still getting the sink? I'm up 10 with 3 minutes left. This nigga talking about the game ain't over. Man, that game over, cuz. I'm not playing nothing. I'm not playing no quarter, no nothing. Man, 3 minutes, man. We can't simulate 3 minutes. That motherfucker over with. I already had to give up a game in this league like that. I don't need no quarterback, really. I left out of there. Nah, I'm still in the league. I'm saying I ain't looking at no message. I ain't. They try to get that nigga say anything. I'm gonna leave that motherfucker. Instead of talking about, I'm trying to. Some dude said, "Man, come on, play our other game in the other league." He said, "Man, I'm trying to play this." I said, "No, you ain't trying to play this game. That game over with, cuz. What can we possibly play?" What the score is, blah? You can't beat that nigga like that, kid. Nigga got your number, blah. Nigga got your number, blah. You ain't fucking with that nigga, man. No. They got my nigga Umstead at work, man. Nigga play too much. Nigga play too much football. I gotta knock this nigga off his high horse, man. I'm sick of this shit. Yo. I said, what you want to play? A 3-minute, man? You down 10? Guess what this motherfucker said? He want to play a whole quarter. I said, man, bye. Have a good night. You should have won when you were playing. What the fuck I look like playing a whole quarter? You had 3 minutes left. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Nigga said a whole quarter, man.